Yo, what's going on guys? Today I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this gameplay, and this gameplay, as you can tell by today's thumbnail and title, we are going to be talking about a little bit my new sleeping schedule that I've had, because for a while I've had my old sleeping schedule of me waking up at 5 a.m, going to sleep at about 8/9, and I will be talking about throughout this video why I have changed my sleeping schedule, and I think it's actually a lot healthier than 5 a.m till like 9 p.m, 10 p.m sometimes. And the reason why that was is because I've had it for so long, and that was for my work sleeping schedule. Now some days I would wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning just to win before work, so I could easily get that done and edit in the morning as well, like before I go to work, so I don't have to stress about editing in the afternoon, which means I can play more Fortnite, which I have done today. I played more Fortnite. And now, before we get into today's video, if you are picking anything up new in the item shop and you don't have a supporter creator code added into the item shop and you would like to support a creator code, mine will be on the screen. It's literally just code Izac. So thank you very much for you guys tuning in every single day as well, and even you guys having my name in the item shop, just like not picking anything up new or like picking anything up, just having it in there really means a lot. Now I do any shout outs over on my Instagram, which is obviously Izac FN. There is a link in the description for all of my social media, such as my Snapchat, my Twitter, and my Instagram. Now on my Snapchat I kind of used to post my daily wins, and I don't think I am anymore. I'm gonna post it more on my Twitter, so if you want to keep an eye on how I'm doing with my daily wins, go over to my Twitter, because I'm actually now, as you guys know, I just surpassed 600 solo wins. I am now on 603, which I am very happy about. Now my level in Fortnite, I am very close to level 254. I'm literally like 4,000 XP away. I just looked, and for the challenges, actually I have to still do quite a lot of the Midas's ones, but I feel like I've done a fair amount. The ones I've got to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them to go, and then I can either get the ghosts or shadows. I'm not too sure which one to get. Let me know what you guys have picked. Have you picked ghosts or have you picked shadows? So I'm not too sure. I mean, either of them doesn't seem like too really good looking, if that makes sense. They kind of look the same, but one of them's just darker, so I don't know if I should go with the darker one or the lighter one. I'm really not sure. Most of them I think I've gone with ghosts, and I think the only shadow one I went was with the Sky, I'm pretty sure, skin. Pretty sure I went with her. Now this win actually was just like around midnight. As you can tell by the thumbnail, it is like my new schedule of me winning on Fortnite, and why I am doing this sleeping schedule. And the sleeping schedule is, so I used to actually go to sleep at around 8/9 p.m. I would fall asleep, and then I would wake up at exactly 5 a.m. as well, as I have an alarm to wake me up. I always like an alarm to wake me up, and then I would play Fortnite up until my win. Sometimes that could be 4 hours, sometimes that could be 3, 2, 1 hour, or first game of the day. So I would win at about 5:30, and then I would straight away edit as well, but I would still feel a little bit tired. Now what I am doing right now is I am going to sleep like after midnight. After midnight I will play Fortnite up until I win. Literally I won like 12:30 yesterday in the morning, and then I went straight to sleep. So I'm gonna be doing that during this whole lockdown, and then I'll be waking up about 10 or 11. Now update days, I will still be waking up very early for update days, but what I'll do is I'll get the win in like to midday, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping this video makes sense with my new sleeping schedule. The update days are either Tuesday or Wednesdays, and obviously the same with new seasons. When they roll out, I'll wake up earlier, if that makes sense. Now the update day videos, the downtime servers normally go down at about 7 a.m. so what I'll do is I'll play up until I win. Even if it's like 2, 3 in the morning, I'll get a few hours sleep, I'll wake up, and then I'll edit that video ASAP, and then there won't be a video for the rest of the day, just because it's update day and I want you guys to keep up to date with Fortnite. I only post it if it's a really good update day, and then normally it's just 1 p.m. GMT time. Some days on update days I do double upload. It depends on like how I'm feeling and what I want to double upload. So some days it's like that, some days it isn't, if that makes sense. But the whole reason why I changed my whole sleeping schedule literally yesterday was just because I've been waking up at 5 a.m, sometimes before 5 a.m for so long, like almost a year at least, and I just feel like with me it's not going to be healthy during lockdown. And I feel like when it gets to 6, 7 o'clock I'm really tired, and I kind of miss my old sleeping schedule, so I kind of just went back to it. And then with this year is probably going to be cancelled. I was saying to that a few of my mates, like, why don't we just cancel this year? Because if you think, we're almost in May right now, and it's April right now, but we're almost in May by the time this video goes up. I think it's about May time, so I'll still be playing Fortnite as well. It's like today I actually won again, and I won at about 3, 4 o'clock or something like that. I think it was about 3 o'clock I won. Should have won at around 2, and I just kind of prefer this sleeping schedule, and I'm gonna stick to this sleeping schedule. And the win that I actually won with is with a new skin as well, which is called the Synth skin. He looks really cool. He's actually reactive reactive, and it says reactive to damage as well, which is really cool. There's a lot of skins nowadays that are reactive to damage, and it looks really cool. I really love this skin as well. And like I said, with my new sleeping schedule, I know I've said it a lot in this video, but this is what the whole video is about. And I feel like as well, because as you guys know, the reason why I woke up at 5 a.m. or before is because it feels easier to win, and some days it does take me 4 hours to win at 5 a.m. so I won't win till about 9/10. That's about 4 to 5 hours, which it has taken me before. So that's why I want to stay up till about 12 a.m. and then play Fortnite. As soon as it hits 12 a.m. I'm going to play Fortnite up until I win. That could be my first game like yesterday or early this morning as it is. And like I said, I feel like I just am more awake, if that makes sense. Like when I record these videos, sometimes you see my voice is a little bit down, or sometimes, you know, you see me just really tired. That is literally why. Now hopefully, I had a really weird error in my video. I had to re-record it twice yesterday, and that was my reacting video. Now I don't know what happened, but my whole audio was just really like jittery. It was like cutting everything, and my whole video was cutting. So hopefully this video seems fine. It's really weird. Also, thank you for the support on my recent videos. You guys are absolutely smashing the support as well. I actually cannot believe how much you guys are loving my videos recently. You guys have been saying so much like love, showing so much love, sorry, my bad about that, showing all of that support, all of everything as well. And I can't wait to get to level 260. I'm literally almost 6 levels away. I'm technically 7, but I'm basically 6 levels away, and then I get the gold style for the Sky's assault rifle, or the Sky's skin as well. I'm not too sure what her last name is, but the Sky skin. And then at level 300 you get the Agent Peely gold style, which I cannot wait for. So really, if I do all of these challenges, I might be able to get to level 260 today, but I don't think I will, because the challenges I might as well read out. Now one of them is like deal damage to players or henchmen at the yacht and agency in a single match, which is I've done none of them. And the other one is heal teammates with a bandaged bazooka, which is out of 200, which that one is fairly simple. The other one that I still need to play is gather intel during spy game operation matches, which is obviously 10. You've just got to go into the operation matches and just gather the intel during things. I'm not really too sure. I mean, I kind of know what it is and I kind of don't. The next one is catch a fish while riding in a chopper, which is 3 times. That isn't too bad. It's easier if you have another person, because they can fly in and you can go to like the place where Craggy Cliffs is. That's where I go, obviously, and just get a helicopter there. And then the other one is visit, I think you've got to visit 3 different things. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, visit the agency, Hayman and Greasy Grove in a single match. And then you've got to deal damage to players with sniper rifles. Again, you can go into Team Rumble. So yeah, you can go into Team Rumble for any of these challenges, which I might do some of them today. I might do like the deal damage with the sniper rifles. I might try and do the visit Hayman, the Greasy Graves, and then you know, the other one, the agency in a single match. I might do like those 2, or like some others as well. That will put me up on a higher rank, and that will put me near to like levels 260. Then I've got to still block damage with a Kingsman as well, which is Sky's Avenger. Now I was actually playing with Tara the other day, and I actually had the Kingsman, and I was blocking damage, but it did not come up at all, which was really weird. I even said to Tara, like, as people were shooting at me and I was blocking the damage, but it just didn't come up as like challenge complete or like any of the damage, if that makes sense. It was really weird, so I should have technically done it. Also, let me know how you're getting on down below in quarantine season. Like, what is your sleeping schedule like? Are you still kind of like waking up the same time? Are you like waking up really early, or are you waking up really late, or are you doing all-nighters till like 5-6 a.m? I remember back in the days, like school days, I literally used to, what did I do? I used to go from like 8 a.m till, I don't know, 8 p.m or something like that. I can't really remember. Like, that was what I used to do, which was, I had that for about 1.5 years, 2 years. But I'm actually really glad that I bought the new skin in today's, you know, locker thing, or the item shop, which is a synth. It is actually an epic skin, so it's 1,500 V-Bucks. So I'm really excited as well, and I'm hoping that today isn't too bad, or tomorrow technically, for my win. I really like this new sleeping schedule. I'm gonna stick to it for a while as well. Now yesterday I actually did, or the other day, I actually bought a new mouse as well. I had an old mouse, and I'm gonna lend it to my brother because he's bought a laptop, but this new mouse is a Razer Death Adder Elite, not the version 2. I just bought the version 1 because it was on offer, and I really like it. So it's a really cool mouse. Now I think I'm gonna end today's video here then, guys. Please do leave a like, subscribe, turn on my notifications. I upload every single day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.